Hello, Internet. Just gotta make sure everything's working. Oh, I hear myself. Perfect. Well, we'll see who shows up. This is the last iteration of the joystick that I made yesterday. Here's the original version. So this is the joystick for the robot arm that you've seen me building on Instagram. It's a scale model, and all it has in it are sensors. These are potentiometers from an electric guitar. They're really cheap. I tried to make a press connector that would fit onto each of these, so there wouldn't be any soldering in this design, but I couldn't do it. So my goal today is to look at these, put some wires on the ends of these in the virtual model, and then add strain relief so that those wires will never fall off while the joystick is being used. And that way it'll be durable, and then we'll be able to 3D print these designs and test it out. Okay, so what I really want to do is just add, I got a standard unit I put over here. This is a potentiometer. That's all the colored parts. And on the back here you can see 3 wires that I modeled with a sweep command, I believe it was. It was a sweep. And then this green block is a 3D printed piece. So what I got from that is this design. You can see each of this standard pieces here, and my goal now is to connect these pieces together into a single block that I can 3D print. And ideally, when these blocks are put together and they are 3D printed, there's no support material at the end of the job, because cleaning parts is stupid. It's a waste of plastic. This was hollowed out with a hull command, and I have no idea if it's a good idea. Where was the hull command? This one. And I can suppress that, and now it's just a solid block of plastic. So, of all the parts in here, this one will probably have support if I print it facing up like this. See, there'd be a block in here to fill in this gap. And no matter how I turn, if you imagine this piece and this piece were glued together with something in the middle here, then no matter which way I turn it, there's going to be a side that needs some support material. So this piece really pisses me off. What else? What else? This has a line on it to indicate direction, and this is the hand, and you twist this. But this is just a placeholder, because what you really should have on the end here is probably a handle, something that's easier to grasp. Those of you who are following along who have your own design software, you could show me a model that you think would fit on here, and I'll print it out and try it. Okay, what else? So I have to connect this piece to this piece, and if you have ideas about how to change this so that I can avoid the support material that would probably be under this edge, under this side here, then I would like to hear them. Because right now all I got is to bring this side down to match this edge. And for symmetry's sake, I feel like I need to go this way up to this edge. Now there's a lot of waste material in there. I'm sure we can cut some of that away. Next, let's connect this part and that part. So let's see. Yeah, I'll do it from this direction. I select this face. That is in the ulna. I want to create a new sketch on this face, thank you. I want to project this whole face so I can see those corners behind there. And then I want a rectangle from here. Oh, let's project. No, I want to project P. Yes, that one. Great. So there's the block, and I want to, oh, I can't extrude that yet. Right, I'm going to line here, and a line here. And now that should, yes, that is closed. I'm going to bring that all the way up until it touches the other side. Right? So that's at its simplest, ugliest, most basic design. But, so when I print it this way, there's a little support material between these two edges. Boo, hiss. This part on the end, this wrist, I think I need to turn this whole thing. I want to turn you around. Yes, please, that line. I want to turn you. No. This. Turn you around. Get that circle again. Where did that circle go? Yes. And I want to turn you 90 degrees this way. See, this is, oh, this is the worst. This is the one piece that needs to come from above like this. Actually, if I do it for this one as well, then I can avoid that printing material. Okay, great. That support material. Yeah. I like this. Let's not do 95. Let's do 90. Excuse me. This one. Here, I'll just undo that and try it again. 7, 8, 90. Okay, now the reason I want to put it this way is because when the wires come out here, they will loop around this way and attach here. And the wires from this side will come this way and maybe come through a hole here and meet up with them. And then they can both run down the outside of this arm. And when they get to the back of here, there's an extra loop which zip ties in with these other three. And then these come down with a loop to here. And then maybe they come down with a loop to here. And then all these bundle together with these two and they come off of there. And so you got a big cable at the bottom. It's got all the bits. So let's try that again. This one comes to here, and this one comes around this side, and they meet up, and they come all the way down here. They meet up with this one, and they come down here like this. And they come down here, and then they loop off to here, and they meet up with the last two, and then they come off the back. And then that goes to an Arduino, and that Arduino connects to your computer, and that's how the signals from this go into the simulator or to drive the robot. That's the message that gets sent over the internet to my machine. Okay. So this is fine, but it needs to cut from the other side, right? Let's see. If I do the standard unit, if I copy, see, I'll close the standard unit, and I'll copy this to right here in the joystick folder. Yes. And rename this standard unit side cut. Which way would that be? Let's say that peg is south, so I want a west cut. And this is a standard unit. Standard unit south cut. And I want to copy this again right here and rename this east cut. So I got unit west cut. So now I've got to change this to a west cut and this to an east cut. Let's do that. Okay, a west cut. So I don't need to see this. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see those wires either. I just care about this block. Create a sketch. Project this, and oh, let's try project. Cancel that. Take all of that Weird. You won't let me project it. Fine. Here's a circle. Here's a rectangle. Give me the other rectangle. This one to this one. Great. Let's do that. This is still a closed shape. Perfect. Extrude that. Extrude that down to this edge. Wunderbar. I would like to see that sketch actually, because I want another sketch that goes from here to here. And then I want to, oh, why did that one become like that? It gets confused about which one is which because I shouldn't have done them both in the same sketch. Okay, and then I want to extrude this and this and this. I want to go down, cut them right out. Okay, that's my west cut. It looks like a face. Hello. East cut. Stay hydrated, homies. Oh, I gotta put those back. I think that's it. Oh, the other bodies. Yeah. Okay, this is the east cut. Top view. Create sketch. There's a circle. There's a rectangle. I used the shortcut key on the keyboard. Oh, that's not in the center. Ooh. Good. Now, for whatever reason, you and you are are coincident. That's more like it. And then I need a rectangle from here to here. It fought me the last time too, didn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so then I extrude. Let's cut this one first because that just seems easier. Oh, I love the way that looks. And then bring that back. Extrude, 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 extrude down to here. Oh, I missed that line over there. Ha ha. And that last extrude, I want to include this. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's my east cut. Now I can bring back, the bodies are still there, so that is still there. Good. Nice. Now, some of these have been put in as south cuts, and they should be east cuts. This one, in particular, should be an east cut, so that I can then attach this part to this side, and I can print it facing up this way. Yeah? Okay, good. So I'm going to just hide this and put the other one over top of it. I want the east cut. There's my east cut. Now I just move it to be on top of the old one. Let's see, if I put the pivot onto this corner, thank you, and I go up to this corner, which is the same corner, and then I come down to this corner, and now I rotate it this away 90 degrees. Now I'm nearly there. I just got to let's see if I can do the pivot again. I can move the pivot, and I can say I want to be in the middle of this edge. Thank you very much. And now I flip you around 180 degrees. Now we come down this way to here. Boom. Perfect replacement. Now hide this one. There we go. There's my south cut. Okay, so let's go back to the ulna. See, actually, you know what? Since that's the wrist, while I'm here, I will say extrude this. Yes, capture the position. Extrude this as a new body. Perfect. And I'm going up to this face. Yes. And now what I really need now is a block that goes around this. Probably I 3D print this facing down like so, and that means the block comes up from here. So I can say from here, go up another 4. That's pretty tight. There's not a lot of material on both sides. Actually, I got more on the bottom than I do on the top. Let's try 4.5. That's looking about right. Let's see, how thick is this edge? From here, give me this edge. 4 millimeters. So I'm actually in front of center here. This is not centered on this line. Not that it really matters. I could probably cut this corner and this corner, which are on the top of the print. It wouldn't make a difference. I might put a hole here for a screw that could press against the inside of this shaft, but this is a press fit. It's supposed to be snug and then it doesn't slip. So I can probably shave this corner and this corner. Let's try half a doot. Oh, that's perfect. Half a doot worked great. All right. So next part down. So that is inside that. Great. But this needs to be a west cut. My name is Colonel Westcott. I was replaced by Colonel Mustard at the last minute. I was supposed to be in Clue. I'm making that up. I don't know if that's true. You didn't hear it from me. East cut. Yeah, I said west cut, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's go to here because it's close. Down from here to here. Right. Right. Jolly well, we got a bloody right to sing. Quite right. And I want to set the pivot on this corner, please. Thank you. And move you to here. Move you to here. And move you to here. Okay, now I can hide the first one and I've got to cut the right way. Yay! Oh, that's how Lego works, people. Perfect. Now, oh, I should build this out of Lego. Just screw all this mess. Oh, what a great idea. Buy me some Lego. Okay, so when this prints, I gotta go back a part now. These are actually probably okay. So this prints this way, and that's probably the best I can do. There might be a line that comes right up the center here. There is no south cut because then there would be no material here, and there's no angle like this. There's no round cut like that. That makes a hell of a geometry, and I don't know why I'd do that anyways. This is by far the most uncomfortable one in the design. If this were turned around and it were actually, then it didn't go through here at all, then it would be an east cut. So here, take this away. This is the south cut. This is a south cut. What I really want to do is replace this with an east cut. Move type, translate, rotate, point to point, point to position. No. Free move, translate. No, what I really want to do, I want to have a button here that says replace the one I had. Really, that would be the best. Do I have a replace here? Group, copy, appearance, properties, export. Choose version. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, I had to build them all as versions and then I could just switch inside here. That's weird. I'm not going to do that. I'm uncomfortable with that. Move. Pivot, please. How about this corner? No, that one kind of sucks. I think it's this corner, which is going to be up here. You'll see what I mean in a second. Whoop. Yeah. So if I flip this over 180, and then I turn this 90. Now I come up to this corner, see? Come up to this edge. Excuse me for the mess. And I come this way to this face. And I go this way to... I go this way to this... To that face. Really, it's to that face. It's to... Oh. I'm like, well, I want to let me pick this face. Okay, so how about if I hide this one now? And I move this one until this face is here. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Okay, so this is still backwards. Yeah. So this should be turned 180 and brought this way until it's centered. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm really looking for. That works. Yes, that's still working for me. This triangle is in the wrong place. I can get rid of this. Both of these. Because what I really want is off of this face. I want a triangle from here. Not a triangle. Give me a line. From here to, well, you're not going to attach. Okay, project you. Snap. Then project this. Well, yes. Extrude this to here. Okay, so now, so there's room for this. Oh, see, now I need to cut a hole through here for that wire. And the hole I cut will be a hole that doesn't require support material. Yeah, okay. Let's go back one to this sketch. And I need to cut something that goes like this. First off, I need a rectangle here. Not a rectangle, excuse me. I need a triangle. Where's the end gone? Polygon? Edge polygon. Yeah. Let's go from here to here. And let's say I want 3. Okay, so then I can put a line down and a line down. Whoops. No, I want it from this edge to this edge. That's not good. Thank you. From this edge to this edge. Let's say 6, because I like a nice round number. And they say this one's also 6. It shouldn't be. Because this height, I don't see a measurement on here. I don't know why I can't change the size of that. That's weird. I just want to be sure I clear the wires. And you can go back to being straight. Thank you. From here to here. That's nearly centered. I think it'll be enough. Okay, so finish this. Now, hey, when you extrude, leave these 2 bits out. Okay, so it's going to print this way up, and it doesn't need support material in this hole. I know this is a 60-degree hole, and I could have done a 90-degree hole. Some printers are good enough that they can do a bridge over here and do a flat surface without support material, but I figure why limit people if they've got an older printer that's not well tuned. What else? Well, this is all the way out here now, so that's not right. What was I? Oh my God! Oh wow! I'm such a mess. I totally forgot the plan, man. Okay. So I made that body for nothing. Yeah, that one and that one. And I want you to both move. No. I want to move this. And I want to move. So it automatically selects everything. That's dumb. Why did that one go too far? Oh, because the dot must have been in the center of the part instead of on the surface. You're lined up with you. And this is just a hair too big now. Hey, so how do you like that? It takes up even less material than before. So it's going to print this way up. And I don't even need that doorway thing now. That was a total waste of time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So it's going to print this way up, and what I am going to do is add a small fillet. Oh, I can't because they're not merged together yet. I'm going to put a fillet in this corner to give it strength. Okay, so this is getting less painful now. Now somehow this wire and this wire were supposed to join up with all the other wires. So this is going to probably loop around the top edge here. Going to come around here. There might be a zip tie here-ish to hold, or a hole through here. Maybe just it folds on itself this way and comes through the back of the zip tie. It could fold on itself this way and come around this side. I feel like it needs a hole here to hold it when it, because when the wire turns a corner, so to speak. Okay, so then all the wires come off the back here, and they come around here, and they come down here. And when the arm bends all the way forward, the wire is smushed out on this side. If the wires come off the back of here and make an S like this, so then they need to be attached right about here when they come this way. So there's like two of them, maybe 3 centimeters apart. Maybe this comes in here and there's a trough like I was showing, and then it comes out. But there needs to be enough here so that when this bends, it doesn't break the wire. Yeah? It's supposed to flex naturally. And then this wire and this wire will come together with the others and go off to here to wherever the Arduino is. Yeah. Now I know this isn't lined up anymore. Wait a minute. This should be lined up. Does it kill me if it's not lined up? It's not good. It's not good. Goodness me. Yeah, okay. Free advertising. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm gonna have to leave it there. If he's making dinner, I gotta make dinner, and I got things I have to do after. So I will announce on my Instagram tomorrow when I'm doing this again, and I will see you there, okay? This has been lovely. I gotta go. Bye for now.